The topic I chose is, should vaccinations be required for students to attend public school? Required vaccinations have been a controversial topic for many, many years. It all started in the 18th century with the smallpox vaccine. Then, during the 20th and 21st century, there has been many more vaccines that have emerged since. There are over 60 vaccines, and that's not including the booster or the flu shot. Every parent wants the best for their child, and as a parent myself, I find that we have rights what goes into our bodies. We live in a diverse society with our belief systems, and pushing something that is against it is not okay. And parents who have done their own research and know the side effects and the harm that comes to having these bad side effects know what is at hand. First, I believe that vaccines should be optional to begin school, because just because a child is not vaccinated does not mean that they carry a disease. There has been controversial debate that children that have gotten vaccines can potentially shed the vaccine, which they are injected with a live virus with the polio, but there has not been enough credible research to back up that data. The second reason vaccines should be optional is because we are a free nation and free to determine our own requirements for our bodies and our children's bodies. Parents that have done their research know the risks of vaccinating, and they still have rights. They would be willing to send their child to school if they felt that their rights and beliefs were being respected. If a parent chooses not to vaccinate, then it should be up to nobody's concern whether they vaccinate or they don't. Allowing their liberties to be kept and letting them make the ultimate decision for their own bodies and for their children's bodies. The last reason why vaccinations should be optional is because everyone has different circumstances and beliefs, and there needs to be more data of the harmful side effects. There isn't enough credible research that makes them effective or safe. Parents who research the side effects, they're not in the wrong for being scared of the unknown. The possibility of harm from the side effects are there, and no one is truly held responsible if they have an adverse reaction to a vaccine. In conclusion, every parent wants the best for their child, and they shouldn't be made feel guilty because of it. The government officials should not have a say in what the parent's ultimate choice is. And parents should not be made feel guilty whether they vaccinate or they don't vaccinate their child. That should be up to them. And if it means keeping their child safe, they might choose not to vaccinate. And they should still be able to send their children to school, whether they choose to or not.